Okay, so what can we do in terms of editing and customizing our web gallery? Well, there's actually a lot we can do here in Bridge. So I'm all the way back inside Bridge, and really it's all going to happen inside this right-hand panel, this output panel. So what I can do is underneath the site info area, what I can do right off the bat is I can give my gallery a title. Now you may have eyeballed the Adobe Web Gallery up in the top left corner of your web gallery. Well, you can change that to whatever you want. I'm going to call this Barn Photography Gallery, something like that. And then below that, I can throw in a caption if I want. Jeff's barn photos, and then below that I can add in some additional information about this gallery. I'll leave that up to you if you want to change that. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit here, and you can add in more information. You can add in your name, you can add in your contact email address if you want, and you can add in some copyright information as well. But if you scroll down a little bit further, this is where the real customization starts to happen. You can change your background colors, your menu colors, your title, and your thumbnail colors. Now, I'm going to leave my defaults here, but you can go ahead and mess around with this on your own if you like. What I really want to show you resides all the way down towards the bottom of this little scroll list here. We have this Create Gallery area, and what I can do with my web gallery is I actually have two choices. I can either upload it to an existing website or an existing web server if I want, or what I can do is I can save my web gallery directly to disk. So right now the default is upload. So what I could do is I could type in my server connection information, including the FTP server, the username, and the password. Now, if you're not sure about this information, just talk to your website administrator. They should have all this information for you. But I think what I'm going to do with you here, just as an example, is I'm going to go save to disk. So make sure to mark off save to disk and then click on browse. And then make sure that you're looking at your desktop. We want to make sure to save this guy to our desktop and then click on choose and then go ahead and click on save. That's really all there is to it. And then Bridge goes ahead and saves out the web gallery, and then it lets us know as soon as the gallery is created. So let's go have a look. I'm going to click on OK here, and then I'll go and hide Bridge. So up to the Adobe Bridge CS4 menu and then choose hide Adobe Bridge. And then I'll do the same back in Photoshop up to the Photoshop menu and then down to hide Photoshop all the way down to my desktop. There's my Adobe Web Gallery. I'm going to double click on him, and then inside him I'm going to have two items. I'm going to have my index.html file. Now that's the starting point or the opening page for our web gallery, and then inside the resources folder, the second item that we get, we have all kinds of stuff in there, including SWF files, XML files, and all of our images as well. But if you'd like to run your web gallery, just double click on index.html. That'll open it up inside your default browser, and here we are again. But now the difference is that we actually have the web gallery saved to our hard drive. So now we can share it with other people if we want. So there you go. There's a look at working with web galleries inside Photoshop Elements.